Hi, beautiful soul. It feels so good to have you here with me today. Welcome. Do you remember your New Year's resolution? With the New Year resolution, I was like, this year we are enjoying life more. So we are making time for the things that matter to us. I hope that you are really going forward and bringing your dreams into this reality, attracting your desires to you. If that is the case, then thumbs up to you and continue in that way. If that is not the case, I am here to help you. Have you ever felt like you are meant for so much more, but you feel disconnected, you feel like self-doubt, limiting belief are holding you back, and you feel like you have to dim your light and play small? Stepping into your most confident self, your most magnetic feminine self, your most powerful self is not just possible for you, but it's already within you and is dormant, just waiting to be activated. Reinvent yourself, love yourself, be yourself. Reinventing yourself is not about becoming somebody else that you are not, right? It's not about putting on personas, but it's about connecting with the truest version of yourself beyond all the fear, beyond all the doubt, beyond all the conditioning that have been creating the version of yourself that you are right now. It is about consciously choosing the person that you really want to be when all of that conditioning, those limiting beliefs are away. It is really about aligning with your high vibrational self, that version of you who effortlessly, gracefully, easily attracts to her love, abundance, wealth, anything that she wants, beautiful relationships, and who is so confident, so juicy, so magnetic, so radiant. Let me share with you some key shifts that will change your life just like it changed mine. Number one is to know yourself and activating your intuition. Your intuition is like your real superpower, listening to that voice within you. It is about calming the noise that is around you in order to listen to her, because she's always there, right? She's always guiding you. But because of the noise around us, that can be the stress, that can be overachieving, that can be feeling like we have to do more than we actually need to do, right? Those things stop us from listening to our intuition. But when you truly reconnect with your intuition, you stop second guessing yourself. And it's beautiful to train that intuition in the small things so that you can see, oh, when my intuition guides me, it really leads me to fulfillment. For example, I was visiting my natural healthcare for the next blood test, right? Just to check my values of blood. She changes the place where she practice, and so I came to a juncture, a fork in a road, so to speak, and I was like, okay, should I take left or right? Closing my eyes, letting my intuition guide me, and it said to me, take left. As soon as I took left, I can see the place that I was looking for. And if I was not listening to my intuition, I would have taken another road and be turning around and around. So for those moments where your intuition guides you into finding something, and it's your intuition was right, you can celebrate that, right? You can understand, yes, I have a powerful intuition and my intuition is always guiding me right. And if there are moments where you think, oh, my intuition was not right, or you don't understand what your intuition was telling you, well, don't bother about those moments. You might understand later, like a week later or a month later or a year later, right? But for the moment that are so clear, encourage that, because it will strengthen your trust in your intuition and understanding that it always guides you to do the things that are for your highest good and for the highest good of everybody else involved. So how to train that? With the little things. What am I going to eat today that is aligned with my higher version? Which path am I going to take when I go outside for a walk? You can also meditate and journal. Those things are going to help you attune your intuition, but also all of your senses. What are you listening? Listen the near sounds and listen to the far away sounds. What are you seeing? The things that you see near to you and the things that you see far away from you. It is attuning you to self-awareness. And with a strong self-awareness, you have a strong intuition as well. You can feel the small shift in your energy, in your body, in your senses, so that you can say, I am guided to do this, or I am guided to do that. The more all of your senses are so attuned, the more you are connected with them, the more your body can use all of those senses to guide you. They are not just the five senses, but they are also the sixth sense, right? That is our intuition. The second shift that I made was to recode my identity. You understand that it's not about what you want, right? Say, I want this and I want that, but it's about becoming that person. Anything that we want to manifest is really about the person that we will become in that process. So if, for example, like James Clear shared in his book Atomic Habits, you are trying to stop smoking. If you say, I'm trying to stop smoking, well, you are going to stay in that reality trying to stop forever, right? But if you say, I identify as a non-smoker, it's like somebody come and tell you, do you want a cigarette? It's like, no, thank you, I don't smoke. Comparison to someone who is struggling to try to stop smoking, someone come and say, do you want a cigarette? And it's like, oh, yeah, maybe today because I feel stressed or this and that. Is thinking about it. Although a non-smoker wouldn't even have to think about it, it's a clear no, right? And for that person, maybe on a stress day, they will say like, oh yeah, give me a cigarette. Life is too tiring right now. I just want to relax, right? Or maybe they will use their willpower to say, okay, I really want to stay in my decision of not smoking anymore, so I won't take this cigarette. But there is that internal conflict. You see, with a new identity, there is no conflict because this is just who you are. You are a non-smoker. So it's the same for anything that you want to realize, to attract to you. Those New Year's resolutions, right? Those things that at the New Year you were like, yes, this year is going to be different. I'm going to change. I'm going to do this and do that. Well, what identity is necessary for those things, right? If it's creating videos consistently, who is the person who creates videos consistently, right? If you identify as that person, then it's not about, am I creating a video this week or not? It's like, it's a normal thing to do. If it's about exercising more, who is that person who exercises more, right? And what does more mean? Having a clear schedule, like every morning, I want to do something for my abs or something for my legs or something for my arms, are going to be more tangible, more details to do than just having a thing like I want to exercise more. Can you see how the detail also helps you to refine and to see what you really want? Understand that you are not the person that you were yesterday. You have the power today to decide who you want to be, to decide what decisions you are going to take, to decide how you are going to move in this world. So it's about shifting your beliefs. It's about embodying, taking in the way of behaving of the person who already have what you desire, the relationship, the success, the abundance, anything that you desire. Be the person that has that. Think about it. Close your eyes. What is this person doing? Who is this person being? How is she behaving? The way she works, the way she dresses, the way she talks. All of those details help you to embody that person in the present moment. And this is how you recode your identity, not only on the exterior, but also within with a new belief, empowering belief, and letting go of the limiting beliefs. You can take your journal and you write down what you feel is holding you back. Those are the limiting beliefs. Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it imposter syndrome? You wrote all of that down. And then you change them into beliefs that are going to be more empowering. For example, if it was imposter syndrome, like, oh, I'm not worthy of teaching or whatever, it can be shifting that into, I am a powerful teacher because I share from my heart and from my life experiences, and the people who listen to my message are transformed by what I have to share. And also the things that I know today and that I've experienced today, they are elevated in comparison to the things that I knew 1 year ago, for example, or 2 years ago. So for the people who need that message that I didn't know 2 years ago, I'm going to show up and be present and share from my heart and from my soul, right? This is how you take a disempowering belief of, oh, I'm not worthy, and you transform it into an empowering belief. And then you start teaching, because also the act of teaching help you to understand more and help you to embody more the things that you are teaching. And if you come and watch your own videos, your own teachings, you are going to learn something even from yourself, right? Because we think that we are teaching others, but we are also teaching ourselves. So one of the best way to quantumly to evolve fast is to say to yourself the things that you are saying also to other people, because there are always layers of embodiment, layers of mastery, right? So if you understood level 1 and level 2, there's always another level that you can embody more, that you can master more. And it's by teaching level 1 and level 2 that you get to shift into level 3 and level 4 even faster, because you master level 1 and level 2 at a deeper level by embodying it. Not only teaching, but also embodying, what they call walking your talk. The third shift that I have for you is to merge divine feminine and divine masculine within you and around you. This was really a game changer for me, because when we have those goals, those dreams, we can come from a place of, I'm going to do so much work, I'm going to work hard, because you want to show that you are worthy of that. Well, you start neglecting even the basic things like your nutrition, your sleep, and all of that. It has happened to me, right? Instead, taking your divine feminine on board also means that you play. Your work is your play. There is no difference. For you, it's like, I don't work hard, I play. And my work is my play, right? And you have fun doing it, and you have so much pleasure doing it, right? You beautify yourself, you take it a little bit slower so that you can even quantum jump even more. Understanding what your intuition is really guiding you to do, instead of being stuck in a strong schedule where you want to do videos robotically. You really go within and see, okay, what am I guided to talk about or to share or to teach today? And from that place, you create your video. So this is just an example. And also, when your intuition, your divine feminine inspire you to teach 2 courses at the same time, for example, it's your masculine that will come and give you the structure, the discipline, and the resources, how you will be able to maintain that. So you are collapsing time. You are taking something, some event that you know will happen in the future, and you are bringing it right here. You can also take your present and bring it in the future. It's also time collapsing. So if you have a piece of paper, okay, I just got this from my kids, from our youngest son, who came back from school. So imagine that you want to get from this point to that point, right? And there's a distance to travel. Time collapsing is like you are doing this. You take the paper and you join it like that. So there is no distance to travel anymore, because those 2 points are already connected. I'm so grateful that I have this piece of paper, this beautiful art that my kid just brought to me, right? So that I can show you this example, because I was thinking in my head, oh, I really need something to show. Okay, so that is what time collapsing is about. Imagine your manifestation. So in other words, we need both the logic and the inspiration, right? And the intuition. We need both the structure and the flow. We need both our masculine energy and our feminine energy. That divine feminine energy encompasses all those archetypes. She is all of that at the same time. So she has the light aspect of the feminine energy as well as the dark aspect of the feminine energy. Where is God not, and where is Goddess not, right? The divine feminine energy is what we can call the goddess. But when we hear the sound goddess, it seems like, oh, it's out there. How can I be a goddess? I'm just a human, right? Well, to explain this, I want to talk a little bit about ancient Egyptian royalties. And so in ancient Egypt, the pharaoh was as well a human being, like the king, right, of Egypt. but also a divinity. Like, not only is that royalty given to them by the gods, but they are actually the embodiment of a god on earth. And there is a male pharaoh, which is the embodiment of Osiris, the god Osiris, and there is a female pharaoh, which is the embodiment of Isis, right? And I was watching the movie Cleopatra. It's a miniseries on Netflix that you can also watch. It's interesting to see the story of Cleopatra told in another way, because from what we heard, we can think that she's that seductress who seduces Caesar, Julius Caesar, who seduces Mark Antony, who has their children. But what if she was so beautiful, so charismatic, so goddess-like, that she actually was attractive to everybody, that people wanted her energy, and she likes those people, and that's why they have a beautiful relationship. Instead of seeing her as that malefic seductress who comes and take people with her charm and with her sorceress, witchcraft, or something like that, right? So depending on who you ask, there will be different ideas. But Cleopatra is one of the most famous African queen, right? It doesn't matter what your origin is, but there is a queen within you as well that you can awaken right now in this lesson, or a goddess even, because Cleopatra, as the pharaoh of Egypt, was as well the queen of Egypt, but also the embodiment of the divine feminine, which is Isis, right? So it is the same for each woman, for each of us. There is the goddess within us, there is the queen within us. Of course, we have this flesh, but imagine that your soul is the embodiment of a very high entity, a goddess, a queen. All right, let's take that as an assumption, and now let's think about how that goddess will live her life. How will that queen live her life? We need both the discipline and the resting. The more we learn to dance with them, the more mastery we have in the integration of those energies within us, meaning that we honor the divine masculine within us and we honor the divine feminine within us, as well as we honor the divine masculine around us, like our partner, or the divine masculine energy in the people around us, our colleague, our peers, as well as the divine feminine around us, like sisters and mothers and peers, our colleagues, everybody who embody those energy of divine masculine, of divine feminine in our life, are going to provide us those elements of the divine masculine, like structure, like logic, like reasoning, and also from the divine feminine, that intuition, that guidance, that flow, that connectedness, that collaboration. Having those two together, it is a master dance, right? It is somewhere where you continue to grow and to heal a little bit more and to expand a little bit more with each step that you take. That was really a game changer for me, helping me to restore my health and helping me to work differently. My work is not just work anymore and hard work, it is more like my service of love to the world, and I do it in a way where I can feel good, where I can nurture myself and my family, nurture also my community, the people I'm meant to serve. And this is how I have the feeling now that I can create more effortlessly, that I can have more purpose, and that I'm more magnetic. So this, what I share, is just a part of what I also talk about in my course, A New You. It's really an activation. Let's close our eyes and connect to our breathing. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. You can put your hands on your heart and you can close your eyes and relax your body from head to toes, or if you prefer, from toes to head. So your toes are relaxed, your feet are relaxed, your legs are relaxed, your pelvis is relaxed, Your stomach is relaxed. Your chest and back are relaxed. Your arms are relaxed. Your throat is relaxed. Your head is relaxed. And even your face completely relaxed. You can do a face as if you just ate a sour lemon. Bring everything in the middle and then relax and let go. Your body is now totally relaxed. Feel that wave of relaxation going from your head to toes. Completely relaxed. And you relax even more. So now let's imagine the new you, that version of yourself that your heart desires, knows is who you are capable and willing and desiring to becoming. A new version of yourself. Is she smiling? What are her face expression? What is she wearing? Is she laughing? Is she talking with someone or with other people? What is she doing? What does she love to do? Imagine life force energy oozing out of her. You can sense the brightness in her eyes, the lightness in her smile. You can sense the peacefulness within her. The new you. What desire does she have? What is her dream life? What is her dream self? What behavior does her dream self has? Your dream self. Imagine her behaving the way she would love to behave. Imagine eating the things she would love to eat, high vibrational, high nutrition foods. Imagine the beverages she would love to drink, how much exercise, what kind of exercise she would love to do. She's now doing all of that. How beautiful. How awesome. This is the new you. Imagine her coming towards you, and as she approaches you, you notice that she has a bowl in her hands that are in front of her, and that bowl keeps getting bigger and bigger, a white light bowl, golden white light. And as she comes in front of you, she gives you that bowl. This bowl is having all that you need in order to become her, all the beliefs, all the codes, all the values, all the behaviors that you truly need in order to become her, the new high vibrational version of yourself that has everything that her heart and soul desires. Financial abundance, she has her dream body, she has the balance between her feminine and masculine energy. She has her power back. She has the balance between her light feminine and her dark feminine. And you can just see that she enjoys life to the fullest, that she is really aligned with the life force, with God energy. She's really in bliss, in inner peace, in abundance, in joy. She's really fulfilled in life. And she gives you all these secret codes that you can integrate in your body. You can put them in your heart or from your crown And let that soak into your body, into your crown, into your heart, or even into your belly if you prefer, into your womb. This beautiful golden light is now getting into you, inside of you, and every cell of your body is rejoicing for receiving all this beautiful energy, all these codes that have the potential to transform you into the new you. All the behaviors, the belief, everything that makes you your new you. Every cell of your body is rejoicing in gratitude for this new cause, this new energy that they are fully receiving and transforming themselves. Imagine a golden light starting emanating from you. You are behaving now like that new version of yourself. You are feeling the inner joy, the inner peace. You are feeling the fulfillment. You are a new version of yourself. You are grateful to your current version that you can see and recognize, and you are ready to let that old current version of yourself go. And so, like stardust, you can see that nature is alchemizing that old version of yourself and letting it become stardust again. And what is now here in this reality for you is your new version of yourself. Feel her energy, feels her joy and fulfillment, her enthusiasm and eagerness, the inspiration that she has, the love and the gratitude that she has, her presence, her confidence, her certainty about what she wants in life, and that she has the capability to accomplish every desire that her heart and soul has for her. You thank your higher self, your future self, your dream self for this beautiful energy that you have now downloaded and activated within you. And now you can slowly open your eyes and embody this new energy, the new you. All right. You can take a time to journal how you feel after this meditation. It has really been transforming my life, and I share the shifts that I've been making in order to feel like I am creating the life that I really want. I am connecting with my higher self and moving toward creating a life where I feel full of love, full of abundance, full of inspiration to continue to go forward. And I'm manifesting more wealth, more abundance in my life, and with so much confidence, more magnetism. The type of people that I attract in my life is another level, a new you. 10 transformational lessons where you also have meditation bundle, but actually it's a meditation slash visualization slash activation. And you have also some bonus lesson for your next level of embodiment. You get lifetime access in order to go even deeper at your own pace. So imagine waking up every morning feeling radiant, feeling loving, feeling vibrant and aligned with your dreams, with so much energy to attract to you what you really desire and to go after the things that really lighten you up. A new you will help you to embody that at a more deeper level. So if this resonates with you, begin your transformation today and become that confident, magnetic, and empowered version of yourself who effortlessly attract to her what she truly desires. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a video that I upload. Dance more with your feminine energy and your masculine energy, attracting to you your deepest desires from your heart and from your soul. I love you. Until next time, stay very inspired. Bye bye. Mwah.